Hello and welcome to Coffee Talk Messages, your spiritual guidance for the week. I'm Cheryl, the Healing Dancer, and this is where I pull some oracle cards to give you some guidance, some messages for your week. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Today is November 27th, 2023. I know that this message is for you whenever you're seeing it. So it doesn't have to be the week of November 27th, 2023. So today, I am using the cards, the Self-Love Oracle by Janet Chui. And I'm also using my Inner Fucking Peace cards because I'm feeling a lot of self-care, self-love this week is needed as we head into the month of December. So I cannot believe we are almost at the end of 2023 and coming up on a new year, which is always a wonderful feeling, right? Of letting go and then reflecting on everything that we have been through and then bringing in some new amazing energy. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Grab your favorite drink, coffee, tea, wine. Hopefully if you're drinking alcohol, it's later in the day. But whatever your vice is. Okay. So the first card that came out is stop, breathe. Take note of what you're putting out right now with your thoughts and energy. Reality is shaped by what we believe. Take a deep breath, reassess, and realign. Let go of what doesn't help the situation. So this week, there might be, something that comes up where you're feeling just anxious. And let me see if I can get this closer. Sorry, the ring light is in the way. Where you're feeling anxious and you just feel like overwhelmed by whatever the situation is. It could be work, it could be just home life, whatever it is. Okay. I want you to, first of all, become aware that you're becoming overwhelmed, stressed out. And then you're going to take a moment to stop and breathe. And you see her hands right there. This is the lotus mudra. And how that works is you can even do this. You're going to put your pinky and your thumb together, right? Or is it open? I can't tell. Hold on one second. Yeah, I think she's got her pinky and her thumb together. This could be wrong, but anyway, this is basically, you can do this mudra with your hands and you can just take a moment to just stop and take a deep breath and focus on that, right? And another thing that you can do, so a lot of the times when I am in the middle of having somewhat of a panic attack or just having a lot of anxiety, I will do this breathing technique. And I don't even know if it's like a breathwork technique, but somebody taught it to me years ago. I might not be doing it right, but I will breathe in for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, and then exhale for the count of 4. And just focusing on my breath and counting in my mind is enough to help bring me out of that anxious state. So what I do is I breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. And then I just repeat that until I can feel the anxiety leaving my body. So let's see what the book has to say here. It's easy to be influenced by what's going on around us. If you are in a situation where you find that others are operating out of fear, defensiveness, ego, and short-term gain, then use this card to remind yourself that you do not have to follow them. Bringing attention to our breathing is a way of carving out a quiet moment for ourselves amid any external pressure. The movement in our lungs puts focus back around our heart center. Awareness of the quality of our breath, how deep, how slow, how steady, gives us a chance to choose calmness for our inner state. Such moments are good for reminding ourselves that, like lotus blossoms and bloom above muddy water, we can thrive amid negativity and lower energies if we know how to shake these off ourselves. Let go of your need to control what is happening outside of you. You have control over your own state of mind, because that that is bringing up is, so there's a lot of shit going on in the world. Okay. And if you are caught up in it, if you are watching the news, if you are caught up in all the bullshit that's going on, and I say bullshit because it is bullshit, whether you believe that or not, I want you to let go of your need to control what is happening outside of you. Those things are happening outside of you. And yes, they might be affecting you internally, but take a moment, stop and breathe for yourself. Okay. This week, focus on yourself. We're going to let go of everything that's going on around us. I think there was just a full moon, so that can bring a little bit of chaotic energy into our lives. And if you're in a situation where there's just some negative people in your life, or they're just, in a negative mood, please take this message this week. The angels are telling you to stop and breathe. Okay. Stop and breathe. There might be some things coming up that are just going to cause anxiety, where you feel like you need to try to do all these things to control it. What we need to do is learn how to let go of control. We cannot control everything. We are not in control of everything. So this week, we're focusing on stopping, taking a stop, and focusing on our breath. And then the next card that came out from my inner fucking peace is, guess I'll just chill. All blessed out and nowhere to go. Look, macaroons and some coffee. All blessed out and nowhere to go. Maybe if you're a coffee drinker or whatever you drink in the morning, make it a point to take 5 minutes every day, whether it's in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, to just sit and breathe and drink your cup of coffee or your cup of water or whatever it is. Take 5 minutes out of your day to just sit and breathe. Or if you are in a situation where anxiety is arising, or where you feel like you just need a moment, go into the bathroom, walk away for 5 minutes, and just focus on your breath. Okay. Even if you have to go into your car, sometimes if I'm driving and I'm having anxious thoughts or whatever is coming up, before I go into a place or wherever I'm going, I will sit in my car for 5 minutes, even if I'm going to be late, and just breathe. It doesn't even have to be 5 minutes. It can be maybe 30 seconds, a minute, just focusing on your breath. But really, the process of just being aware that you need to take a moment for yourself and then actually doing it is enough to diffuse the situation that's going on within you. So if you can get all blissed out and have nowhere to go, take a chill pill this week. Okay. Take a chill pill this week. This week, your chill pill is to stop and breathe. That's the pill. That's the natural medicine that you need, is to focus on your breath. Okay. If you need to go back to that 4 seconds in, 4 seconds hold, 4 seconds out, and just do that continuously until you feel the stress, the overwhelm, the anxiety, whatever it is, leave your body. And remember, I am divine as fuck. You are divine as fuck. You are divinity in motion. We are all divine beings. We all have God within us. So know that you are divine, you are amazing, and you are enough. So take time this week for yourself. Every day, if possible. It is possible, okay? It's possible. Take time for yourself to stop and breathe. Stop and smell the coffee. I love you all so much. Keep dancing your dance. Have an amazing week. Please take time for yourself to stop and breathe. You deserve it. Just that little time. You deserve a whole lot more than that. But take time for yourself this week. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time.